Hello, welcome to Map to Love. This message is for everyone of the light. If you were drawn here, there is something in here for you. Starseeds, Lightworkers, mystics, healers, whatever resonates with you. They all can resonate with you because they all resonate with me, you know. I've noticed in this world, especially lately, I've kind of been in my own little bubble, my own little hermit mode for a while, right? When, the pandemic hit and everything, it was a perfect excuse for the introvert that's in me, the Virgo hermit in me, to go within, go in my cave, so to speak. And now that I've kind of come out of it and my life has changed a little bit, and I'm around more people, God bless them all, I've realized that most people are extremely judgmental and they have all these opinions about other people's lives, and they're so busy with their noses in other people's business that they're not really seeing truthfully that it's them, something inside of them that needs to be healed. And I'm just wanting to help people heal. And I feel like you guys are in the same place. Like you're noticing this now as the world opens up. Yes, some fears and anxieties are being released, but it's like I think people have had this time to kind of fester if they're in that negative energy. So this reading today is to help us, to help you, all of us, to strengthen us so that we can help humanity, so that we can be patient and compassionate with people who obviously are not anywhere near where we are, right? They don't know what we know. They haven't gone through the process yet. So this reading is to help you open up more messages from spirit, whatever you need to know now. And I just wanted to share that because I feel like there's some of you out there that are experiencing this and you're really trying to keep your peace and keep yourself calm. Have you ever sat back and just listened to the way that people talk to one another and what they talk about? I invite you and encourage you that next time you're around people, couples even, or just your friends, people in your work environment, just sit back and listen. Listen to what they talk about. Listen to how they treat one another. And then you get to decide, do you want to keep these people around? Do you want to keep them in their life? Is there something you can do to inspire them, to help them? Or is it time to just, kind of back it up a little bit and move on your way? For whatever reason, those messages are coming through, so it must be for somebody. And I am going to start sharing my channeled messages, without the cards, because I feel like it's important. Spirit talks to me all day long, every day. And so I'm just going to start sharing those things, and hopefully it helps someone out there. If I can just help one person, I'd like to help a bunch more and grow my channel a bunch, but if I can help just one person, I feel happy about that. Okay, let's begin with the Starseed messages for you. So the first card to come out is this double mission card. Lightworker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah, exactly kind of what I've been feeling. It's like we want to serve the world, right? But how do we serve the world best and still keep the peace within ourselves and still keep ourselves aligned and moving towards our own personal dreams and wish fulfillment, enjoying our life, but also helping everyone, serving the world. So you may be on a double mission, triple mission, quadruple mission, whatever you consider yourself. It's like you're here to serve and your answers lie within. And this is kind of like that feeling that I was getting, like kind of blocking out the distractions of the outside world and finding your truth within no matter what's going on. And observing more, right? And then you'll know how you can be a better service, I feel, when you observe people more. And then we, the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So this literally can mean that you're giving birth or you've recently given birth. Congratulations, what a blessing that is. And such a deep love you have for your child. This can also signify that you are birthing into a new version of yourself. So nourish yourself, mother's milk, nourish your body. Make sure you're getting the proper nutrients and drinking lots of water, feeling into the love, feeling into your heart space. And I do feel mother healing with this. Childhood healing, mother healing. Here longing for home, homesick for the stars. So you may be feeling right now like, I just want to be with my people. I just want to go home. Yes, I know I'm here to serve, but it can be very challenging for people like us to serve, especially when we're being the best version of ourselves, the best example we can be, living our life with integrity, doing everything we can to better ourselves and be the best example and help others in any way we can, and then they just don't want to do it. And they just want to stay stuck in their old ways, in codependencies, addictions, things like that. And it can be very challenging. So it's really important that you nourish yourself, that you take a little break, that you decompress, that you release energy of other people in the world, because that can weigh on you. And you may feel like you're longing for home, like you're longing for your people. Just know that they're with you. Spirit's always with you. Your true family, your star family, your soul tribe is always with you, always connected to you. And if you do have some kind of toxicity in your life, some kind of people that are in lower vibrations, it doesn't mean that you can't love them and be there for them when they need you or when you feel guided. But I do feel for some of you, it's a really strong message that you need to walk away and back off and give yourself a little distance from some of those people that you've been trying to help, that you've been trying to guide, and just take a little break. Let them come to you. Focus on yourself, okay? And surround yourself by people of like mind that empower you and lift you up. I feel like that's what you need right now. That's why I was guided to do these messages. And wow, look at the bottom of this deck. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. You're never alone. You've got people like me. You've got people, you've got your star family, you have spirit. And there are people in this physical reality that are a part of your community, reaching out to your spiritual community, your religious community, needing that physical connection because you've been isolated. And that's interesting because that's the first, kind of like in the channeled part in the beginning, how I talked about that, how we've been isolated. Some of us happily isolated because it gave us time to heal ourselves and to really grow our gifts and to be introspective. But now it's like time for that physical connection. And that could be why you're longing for home, because you want that physical connection with people of like mind. So if you reach out to a community and you birth into this new cycle and you open up to your soul tribe coming to you, they will. And you're going to feel good. You're going to feel like you're, like you're at home. You're inviting new friends in, a new lover, new tribe. Some of you will be walking away and distancing yourself from quote unquote blood family because they're just not in the same place as you. And that's okay. You can love them from a little bit more of a distance. That's okay. I've done that many times in my life. And it worked out just perfectly. Dance with life. Spirit wants you to dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Do something different. Turn on some music that you love. Dance around the house. Put on a pretty dress. Put on a nice outfit. Do your hair. Go out. Whatever this is. Dance with life. Instead of fighting against it, instead of trying so hard at whatever it is that you've been really focused on. Because I feel like you guys have been really focused on yourself, which is beautiful, but focused on other people. I feel like it's other people. And what Spirit wants you to do is just dance. Just go with the flow. Let go. Surrender. Surrender your worries. Surrender your concerns. Surrender your loneliness. Dance with Spirit. Do something different here. Shake things up a little bit. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And it's right under the card that says deep love, mother's milk. So how can you nourish yourself? Because if you're always there for other people and you're always giving, 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 and people are taking, 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 because it's natural for people to do that, to just take if it's available, right? You deplete yourself, though, when you do that and you don't mother yourself. You don't nourish yourself. So there's something different that you need to do, and it will really change things. Switch up your exercise routine. If you're not exercising, just start to walk, do something, dance, jump around. There's plenty of free workouts online that you can do at home with just your body weight. And getting outside in Mother Earth is always going to help you. It's going to help you heal with that deep mother healing. And how can you be compassionate with yourself as you are with other people, as you are with your friends, with your family, with your children, with your clients? How can you mother yourself? Because it's time to do that. And look, Anna, grandmother of Jesus. So you have mother energy, grandmother energy. There's a lot of feminine energy coming through here. Seeding the light, laying foundations. There is a divine plan here, so trust it. You're being protected. You're being watched, guided. And this is part of your mission here on Earth. Part of your double mission is to seed the light, to lay the foundations for others. And then let go of when they're going to wake up, when they're going to do the work. You lay the foundation. You're the example. You can lead them to enlightenment. But they have to drink that cup of grace themselves. They have to drink the water themselves, right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You are here to lay the foundations for the next generations so that it's easier. I feel that we're all here to do that. Like each generation, in theory, should be getting better, more evolved, right? So all the children being born, now birthing a new portal, giving birth, if you're giving birth, all these children being born are blessings to this world because we're here laying the foundations, and then they're going to continue on it as it should be. So there is a divine plan here. Trust it. And what Spirit wants you to do is nurture yourself a little more. Enjoy life a little more. And look at the bottom. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. There's a deep healing going on. That's why Spirit's encouraging you to go within, to take a little time out, to meditate, get a massage, get an energy healing. Something. But there is deep healing available to you now if you allow yourself to open up and receive it. Because yes, we are the healers of the world, right? Seeding the light, there for other people, paving the way. But if we don't allow ourselves to heal and be nourished and come back to alignment, how can we be there for everybody else, right? I feel like that's a big message. You're not alone here. We all feel this way. We all wish that the world could magically, everybody could wake up and it could just be, Lumeria again, or something like that, right? But I feel like, that's not a reality. We are always going to have the opposites. We're always going to have the dark with the light. You know that. I know that. But the light is more powerful. And there is more of the light, even if it doesn't seem like it. And you're part of that powerful shift into this new world. You're going through a personal transformation at the same time that humanity is going through a transformation. You are changing at a cellular level. DNA activations, a new version of yourself. And if you feel guided that you would like a healer, that you would like a healing session and you resonate with me, reach out. because every healer, light worker, mystic, starseed needs healing too. And sometimes we forget about that. I mean, I forget about it too until I'm doing a bunch of healing sessions and they're so fabulous and so powerful and transformational for others. And then I think, oh wait, I need it too. And so then I'll do it on myself or reach out to someone that I know. So I'm here for you if you need that, or reach out to someone that you feel comfortable with. I think it's time for you to heal right now is what is a big message. It's part of your mission right now is for yourself. Don't forget that this life is about you as well. It's not just about everybody else, it's about you. And see, when you close your eyes and you go within, right? And you find your own alignment, feel into your heart, nourish yourself. Remember that you're never alone, because you can feel the presence of spirit. You can feel the presence of your star family. And then you open up to this new world, confident in your purpose, fully transformed into a new version of yourself. That's the process that's happening right now. So if you're feeling like you need to rest a little bit more, there's a reason for that, because you're going through some major change and you need it. You need more rest. Okay, let's see. I hope you enjoyed those messages. Take what feels right to you as always. So I was guided to the past, present, and future tarot deck for you. So we're going to explore this. And we're just going to lay the majors, the past, present, future, and then the minors out. We're just going to get some messages to start. Tarot portion for you. All right, let's see what comes up here. Past. Influenced by religious views, King of Cups. So this masculine energy coming through. Influenced by religious views. So in the past, it could be a past life, it could be a past in this life. This king, the masculine within you, or your masculine father figure, whatever this is to you, was influenced by religious views, and that's what brought on all these rules and regulations and belief systems and programs, was religious views. Okay, so something about religious views in general. This is going to be in general for your life, not anything specific, just something general. Present is the Empress. Look at that. Presently speaking, a new cycle. Unconditional love is all around you presently. Abundance, prosperity, creation, fertility is the Empress right now. See, birthing, the mother's milk, birthing a new portal, and then the Empress comes out. Yeah, unconditional love is always with you. You are never alone. Look at this. She even has stars above her head, and we're talking about, being connected to your star family, to the universe, to your people, your tribe, right? And it's like the universe is working with you. Wishes and dreams coming true. And it's a whole new cycle, and there's all this love surrounding you. It's beautiful. And we got the King of Cups, so there's a lot of love available, love coming in. And future, possible future is the Fool. Look at that. A joyful mistake will be made. Okay, I like that. Okay, so presently speaking, you're entering a new cycle. And the way that the Empress is like kind of looking up to the light, you're focused on love. You're focused on the possibility of what's to come, right? The possibility of love, this King of Cups, right? You could have had someone that really has been working on themselves to let go of any restricting views on spirituality, religion, right? And feeling into their emotional body, and it's this whole new world. You have so much love around you. So this king coming in and offering their love to the Empress, and a joyful mistake will be made. So something about you taking a leap of faith towards something might appear as a mistake, but in the end, it's going to bring you joy. Perhaps other people are saying, oh, you're foolish to fall in love so fast and to go after this so fast, and oh, you're pregnant and you're having a baby, right? Could be for someone, not for everyone, obviously. But sometimes going for it and jumping feet first, all in, is a joyful, quote unquote, mistake, where it seems like it would be a mistake to others, but it's not a mistake to you. It brings you joy because you learn and you have fun. And I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, is jump into life. Go after a creative project. Put yourself out there if that's what it is. Use your voice, right? Speak about love. Speak about what you've learned. And I do feel that you guys are coming to a place of taking this leap of faith towards a path that you'll love, that perhaps other people just don't understand, or jumping into love, okay? I've been grossly misunderstood in my life because I've always led with my heart. I always jump all in, right? Always have. It maybe to others it seemed like a mistake, but to me it never was a mistake. And to what others didn't understand, I understood, because I understood the connection I have with other people. And I've had lots of beautiful connections along the way when it comes to love. And it was the way that I learned. It was the way that I grew. Not always comfortable, but when I came out on the other side, I was happy that I did that I took that chance, because it helped me grow. And I feel like that's kind of what you guys are in. Even taking this leap of faith and doing this channel, although it's very slow moving to me, my channel, I feel like many more people should be listening, but I'm trusting Spirit on that. I'm trusting all of the people who are connected to me to share it and to get it out there. And in the right time, perhaps it will get bigger. Maybe it's not supposed to be. I'm not sure. But I certainly would never look at anything that I did as a mistake, because it's brought me joy. It's helped me grow. And I feel like that's the point that you guys are at. So focus on the love here. Let's get some confirmations for this King of Cups in the past, this influenced by religious views. Yeah, so this Five of Pentacles energy, it's like in the past, I feel that you've kind of been felt like you were left out in the dark. And the reason why somebody left you out in the dark and things changed wasn't because of you. It was because of these programs and these belief systems that other people have been like drilling into them, that made them feel like they couldn't go after what they want. They couldn't be the fool, right? They had to be, oh, I have to do it the way that everyone thinks I should do it, right? So just remember, whatever didn't work out was for you, not against you. Spirit did that on purpose because it was part of your growth in that person, or that timing of that relationship, or that offer that you just would love just wasn't right. It's like somebody was left out in the dark. And it could be this king energy, right? If you're the feminine and you're thinking about a masculine, and you're thinking about the way that they've treated you, this masculine that you loved, or it could be a father figure. The reason why they are the way they are, and that they have been the way they have been in the past, is because at one point in time they were left out in the cold. And they didn't like that. And then they were taught, well, you have to believe this, and you have to believe that, and you have to do this and that. And it kind of kept them stuck. So I do feel like they have this habit, this king had this habit of leaving people in the dark, because it was easier to just leave you out, to fend for yourself, than it was to face what was going on with them. And sometimes that is the choice people make. What about currently for you, this current new cycle? Oh, and what's interesting is, wait a second, this was intermixed with the minor arcana, and that's a big deal, the Ace of Wands, okay? So this is a new cycle, a new ability to express creativity, and it comes with the Empress. Yeah, there's a lot of growth here on this new path. Love surrounds you. Feel into that love. Allow that love, the creative energy of all that is, to propel you forward. Something about a creative project, an idea that you're getting that's a golden opportunity for you, a new path to follow, going for it, right? Taking this ace, because the ace presently is a gift from the universe, okay? So what hasn't worked out in love, in work, in life, in the past, there's a reason for that, because presently speaking, it's a brand new cycle. There's an even bigger love, an even better love, a better path. And on this path, you're going to be able to use your creativity, your creative expression in a whole new way. You're very attractive right now with this Empress energy. You're attracting people and experiences to you. So always be discerning. But when your heart tells you, go for it, go for it. Don't listen to everybody else. Futuristically, the Eight of Pentacles. So a refocus. To me, eights are manifestation. Manifestation of money, of opportunity, perhaps a new job, a new area of study, something new, this creative project that's going to bring you money in the material world. So pay attention to the details. And this also can be something that you've been going around and around and around on for quite some time. And you're, ready to just go for it. And any quote unquote mistake is actually going to bring you closer to your goal. Remember that. And if something doesn't work one way, tweak it a little. Look at the details where you can tweak things just slightly, because the Eight of Pentacles is really focusing on the details, right? Focusing on the paperwork if you're going to sign it. And it's really focused on that. What can I tweak just a hair? That's what I feel like. If this is a creative project or this is a business idea, tweaking it just a hair is going to shift everything. And also what I'm feeling is there's something that you're going to do in the material world. And it's almost like purposely Spirit's going to have you miss that detail that you were so focused on, because it's actually going to be better that you miss that little detail. That joyful mistake is going to turn out beautifully, is what I'm feeling from this. So generally speaking, let the past go. The past had nothing to do with you. It was that person's, those people's points of view, their belief systems, their paradigms that held them back and left you out in the cold. Presently speaking, you have so much love and creative energy around you and within you. Trust that. Express yourself. You're very attractive, right? This is a new path, a passionate new path in love, in life, in your career, in your purpose. And futuristically, some kind of little, what other people would consider a mistake, is going to turn out really well for you. So remember that. That's what Spirit wants you to remember here. So we're going to clean up these, and we're going to get another set of messages here. And since the King of Cups and the Empress and this Ace of Wands came out, we're gonna focus on love now. We're gonna focus on an actual relationship, your current relationship, a relationship that you're calling in. Just a beautiful connection. If it's not romance that you're looking for, then you can look at this as a friendship. Okay. So in the past, in love and in relationships, throne was taken by Upsers in the past. So yeah, and here's the King of Wands, and we got the King of Cups with those religious views in the past. So I feel that there was some kind of influence in love in the past from family, from religion, from whatever group that this masculine was attached to, and it really held them back. It was taken by them, taken away. No, you can't do that. You can't have that. That's not possible. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be with that person. They're so different than us. They don't believe in the same things as us. They don't, and it's that in and out energy, right? But I feel like this masculine energy, if you're the feminine listening, the masculine in whoever you're thinking of, that didn't work out, right? Because King of Wands can be, in and out. And the King of Cups can be very cold with their emotions if they're distorted, right? I feel that there has been a lot of distortion surrounding this masculine that you're thinking of that was in the past. And they were sort of knocked on their ass by other people and knocked down, which prevented them from moving forward with you. Okay. Presently speaking in love, the Ace of Swords. Look, you got, wow, getting some good aces here. A new source of power flowing in. a new communication coming in, a new way to communicate. The Phoenix rising. We're giving you this Ace of Swords. Archangel Michael saying, I'm help clearing the way here for love. So it's not like that anymore. Nobody's going to take your sacred lover away. Feeling powerful, feeling in charge. So there's some kind of communication coming in, clarity coming in, a new start here for love. Futuristically, the Knight of Cups, an important message will arrive. Wow. Okay, if you have not received this message from your lover, it is coming. An offer in love, romance, sweeping you off your feet. This Knight, this masculine is very romantic. And this message is very powerful. This masculine has stepped into their power and is ready to give you this message. So there's some kind of message communication coming in that's really it's really important for you to receive. Past, the throne was taken. Wow, and for some reason there's the Strength card is over here. So I'm just going to go with whatever comes out. An uncontrolled beast was released. Wow. Now I want you to think about this, okay? Strength card is Leo energy, right? Fire. The King of Wands is fire signs, okay? So an uncontrolled beast was released from within this masculine in the past, and that's what caused this disconnect, this running away, uncontrollable ego, fears, false reality, distortion. I mean, major distortion. And it could have been a major distortion connected to a feminine energy. You see how there's a feminine in here? What I'm feeling is there was a mother figure. Could be a wife or a girlfriend or just some kind of feminine that was very toxic and like speaking in their ear and just not good. So that's what happened there. This masculine, heavily influenced by other people in their life. Too much. Didn't have even their own voice, I feel like. Didn't feel like they did anyways. Presently speaking, the Seven of Swords, okay? So a new source of power flowing in. Seven of Swords is that deception, right? Sneakiness, sneaking around, lying, cheating, right? That kind of energy. But with the Ace of Swords and this new source of power flowing in, this is strategy and plan as well. So the Seven of Swords is not just negative energy. It's actually a strategy and a plan to move forward. So what I'm feeling is this masculine energy, the masculine that you're calling in or you're thinking of, is taking their power back finally. Feeling like they're in their own energy finally. Rising up out of that deceptive energy, out of that toxicity, making the decision to come up with a plan to move forward. And what about this Knight of Cups? The Nine of Swords, yeah. Okay, so an important message will arrive that I am ending this cycle of sleepless nights, of being all up in my head. I'm the one that's going to change things. I've grown a lot from this, but I'm changing things and I may feel a little anxious. So this masculine energy, this Knight energy may feel a little anxious bringing this message forward. I want to get a little more clarity there on that. Yeah, because they want to collaborate. They see this as a divine collaboration, as an alignment for this, like a destiny feeling. And when you have that feeling, it can make you feel anxiety, okay? Even if it's exciting, right? You filled your cup, you've got this clarity. I'm not letting these people take this away from me. I'm not going to let anyone take love away from me. And this can be the energy that you're in, even if you're, the feminine. Like you could have been in the past programmed and controlled by a masculine energy that was just not good. And so this is you taking your power back and accepting this offer and just going for it, and going after this collaboration. So this masculine wants to collaborate with you. There is an important message coming through. It'll be different the way that they communicate because they're in their power finally. And there's an alignment for this. It's written in the stars. This getting together in the physical is written in the stars. So maybe feeling a little anxious, and that's okay, right? Maybe feeling that anxiety, but working to find the balance with this Temperance card coming out. But this is very abundant. Whatever this is, this collaboration is very abundant with this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? And I want to read them all. They say read them all for you. Nurture yourself again, okay? Nurture yourself so that you can be there for others. Look to family for creative support, and compassion will become a priority, yeah. Have compassion for yourself and others. And look to your family, your tribe. Look to spirit for help if you need help. And to me, the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress realized in the physical. So this is like an abundant time for this. So we're just going to clean this up, and we're going to move to the next tarot deck for what's manifesting. And I feel through this process, through all of this that you've been through or someone else has been through, that it's just made you stronger, and it's helped you get a deeper understanding of yourself and other people in your life. So nothing's been wasted ever. Nothing is ever wasted. Spirit, highest and best for whoever is listening to these messages. What is working to manifest here? What's working to manifest in the physical right now, whenever they're listening to it? Peace, Six of Swords, moving on, moving forward, traveling, relocating. This can just be peace from that toxicity in the head, the battles, the ego battles, battling with others, the Five of Swords, just finding peace, resting finally, moving forward. Blessings coming in to find that balance of the mental body. So forward movement and justice. Again, more about balance and reciprocity. The scales coming into balance, birthing this new cycle, justice being served, truth being revealed, decisions being made to clear everything up. That communication that's coming in is going to clear everything up. And if you're the one that feels inspired to communicate, it's really going to help your situation. Yeah, there's restful times coming. Four of Swords, healing after an illness. Somebody's healing, somebody's resting. It's really important that you nurture yourself. Again, that message is coming through, and take a little break here. This is going to help you find peace in your mental body by feeling into your heart space. You see how you're holding the sword of truth over your heart, like that's where your clarity is within you. And there's a lot of healing happening, manifesting for you. Balance finally coming in so you can rest. A new path opening here. This is the Two of Wands. There's a new path. There's a new way at a fork in the road, and it's always up to you to decide which direction you want to go. But there is a new path opening for your mission work, for moving towards your purpose. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. See that feeling, that Five of Pentacles, that the masculine energy, that King of Cups was confirmed, that being left in the dark, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, things that didn't work out. Feeling like you're alone, but you're not. It's just looking up from this. Look at the butterfly, just looking up, just opening your eyes. There's an opportunity for a new cycle, new life, and it's very abundant. So moving out of this energy, changing things, letting go of poverty mindset, lack mindset, breaking ancestral cycles that perhaps your family has been stuck in for quite some time, really breaking free of that, taking charge, coming to the edge. You're stronger than you realize. This is strength and stamina. And also when something doesn't work one way, it's that shift in perception, doing it, tweaking it a little different, and then it works out. And then you're right at the edge to take that leap of faith, right? And I feel you're the type of person, you've taken lots of leaps of faith, moving in different kinds of directions, trying things in different ways, never giving up, and you will be rewarded for never giving up. This is like a feeling of you're almost there, so don't give up now. Justice is being served here because of all the work that you've put in. And look at that. There's the communication, the peace. Queen of Swords. Finding balance of the head and the heart for this new cycle, for this new communication, new way of communicating. But there's definitely communication. And it's pure and it's divine. And it is the beginning of this new cycle here. Letting go of the past and opening up to the new. I feel that some people have been a little anxious about this communication, this new cycle, feeling it coming in, wondering about it, and it's going to be peaceful. It's going to bring you peace. Because you see how this energy here, it's like you're sitting there purifying yourself, and there's that butterfly trying to get your attention. Just look up, just look up, just look up. You're almost there, you're almost there. And then here you are, rising up, standing up, realizing that everything you've done actually helped you, and you are just about there. And then you open up and you're there. And here's the communication, and here's the new path. Walking away from, look at that, from the Five of Swords. Like really finding peace with the shadows, with the ego. This is the transformation. Things are changing. Spirit wants you to know things are changing. Fives are all about change. Contrast, challenge, and change. Blessed changes. There's a blessing coming. This communication is a blessing. And then here's the Page of Pentacles, which is something new, learning something new, curious, studying something new, a promotion in work, something new in the material world. And you've grown a lot with this owl. You're very wise. And there's a new opportunity coming your way. Spirit's blessing you with this gift. Taking the Ace of Pentacles, right? And doing something with it. Being curious about this new path that's opening. Be curious about it. Spirit wants you to be curious about it. To really open up to this new path. This communication that's coming in. Because it's going to help you get out of this energy here. And really find peace with what's been going on. Anything else, Spirit? The Queen of Wands. So this is that creative energy moving through you. Taking charge. Being a leader. Singing your song. Finding peace. Launching that creative project. You're coming to the edge of that. There's going to be justice here in sacred sexual union. Justice being served. You're very attractive right now again. Feeling into that sensuality. Letting go, allowing yourself to be intimate with life. But this new path, this creative energy, this choosing this new path here is really just going to bring you so much peace, because this queen is in peace. This queen is in peace. This communication is bringing you peace. This looks like a masculine energy coming in to communicate, like I'm coming forward to communicate. I finally have my balance here. I balanced out my ego, that craziness with that lion, that strength energy, right? Unleashing that beast. I found the peace here, and I'm coming to communicate with you, like face to face with someone. And there's an idea, there's an offer for this new way, this new path coming towards you. And it's abundant, and it's grounded, and it's stable. And the Queen of Pentacles came out at the bottom of the other deck. So this is a match. This is husband and wife. These are good business partners. Both very, very grounded and stable. This king has been really working on himself or herself. Healing. Focused on the pentacles, right? Focused on the material world. So whatever this opportunity is, this new path, this new job, this promotion, this love, this communication is really going to be abundant. And you're going to be able to use your creativity in a new way. And you're really going to feel good about it. And ending with the last card out, the Fool. Yeah. You're a wise fool. You're not a foolish fool. And nothing is truly a mistake. It's just an opportunity to learn and grow. And this is you knowing that it's your destiny, that this is fated, to take this leap of faith, to just go for it, to let go and let God lead you. Let your heart lead you. See all those red strings and all those beautiful white birds? Peace is coming. It's your destiny. And that's the new cycle. And at the bottom, here we go with that Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. So stability coming in. This is the new path. Ace of Wands coming out again. And you got the Ace of Swords and this Page of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. I mean, this is an abundant new cycle. The Empress. Wow. Talk about passion and creativity coming forward here. Oh, you can see it better right here. Stability, alignment, destiny, 1111 sacred union. Talk about sacred sexual union. And these two cards come out. Yeah. Passionate love. Happiness in the home. Stability in the home. This is the new path. This is what's opening up for you. Gorgeous energy, you guys. And yeah, there's contrast. There always is contrast. I've had an incredible amount of contrast on my journey. I mean, you guys wouldn't even believe some of the stuff that I've been through, because even though there's people close to me and I love my people and I'm so thankful for people who are there for me, most people don't know half of the stuff I've been through, because I work it out with God. I work it out with spirit. I work it out with the divine. Okay. And I feel that you guys are that way too. Like, you've been through a lot. There's been a lot of challenge. There's been a lot of disappointment, a lot of battles that you've had to fight. But don't ever doubt Spirit's help on this, because Spirit, your angels, your support team, your guides have been fighting the battles with you. And they want you to know that it's time for a new cycle. It's time to take this leap of faith. It's time for you to have stability and enjoy the passion and creativity in your life. Enjoy sacred sexual union. Enjoy the flow of money coming in, of good health, of lucky times, a stable partner, happiness, celebrations. That's all coming. Some messages from your star family. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing you signs and synchronicities, so pay attention to the signs along the way. The universe is speaking to you at all times, just like me. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Yes, you are. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Exactly. Whatever's going on inside of you will be shown and seen and experienced outside of you. Again, coming back to, it's really important to nurture yourself. It's really important to love yourself. Okay, at the bottom is trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. Yeah, all the answers you need are within you. And we're just going to get one last message. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Please let me know how it resonates. I appreciate your support here. Sharing, liking, subscribing. It does help the channel grow and get the messages out, right? All right, the Oracle of E. We got 2 messages for you. Entangled, okay? And to me, the 13 is the death of the old. So whatever you've been entangled in that's not helping you, that's not serving you, that's not for your highest and best, you're letting go of. Okay? Can be belief systems, codependencies, addictions, people, right? Work, whatever this is. It's letting that go for this new cycle. Psst. Hey you. Hey you. 16 is a 7. Learn the lessons. Make the decision. Spirit's helping you with that strategy and plan. Psst. Hey you. So we're going to see what these have to say real quick. And let's see. You would probably call what's about to happen synchronicity, or maybe even coincidence. Au contraire. The big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it, entanglement. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up on your behalf right now is because you're finally paying attention. Let the games begin. Psst, hey you. We'd like to interrupt this oracle deck with a very important announcement. There is nothing to fear. Every single thing that looks ominous is but an illusion. It has no power. Zip, nada, zilch. It's time to look at your fears straight in the eye and call them out as the insignificant posers they really are. Oh, I love it. Let go and open up to this new cycle. Get entangled with all the love that surrounds you and is within you, and shine that light. Trust your heart. Take that leap of faith.